Well, Vandeek, he breezed very well at the sales, and he put a very good time up. Sheikh Khalid and Anthony Stroud bought him from the sales, and luckily sent him to us. And he always showed, from the breeze that he obviously had some sort of quality, but we didn't quite know where he'd get to. And but when he came, he was quite a narrow, light frame sort of horse, and we just needed to give him the time, let him fill his frame. And that's why he didn't run till July. But we started sort of, in his gallops at home, he was definitely showing a bit. And Gr.1 Zini came and sat on him a couple of weeks before Nottingham, and he really liked him. So we're going into the first race with a bit of confidence, but until you start racing and you actually get them on the track, you never quite know what's under the bonnet. And but he did very well that day, and he went and won, and from there on we were very pleased with him.
After his maiden win, we took him to the Richmond at Goodwood. He handled the softer conditions that day really well and put the race to bed very quickly, and proved his worth to go to a Group 1 next time, the Prix Morny.
Glamour 2L, she still has the lead. Vandeek is getting to her though. Vandeek!
He won the Prix Morny in great style, and after that we always thought we'd go down the Middle Park route, and he's been training really, really well. He's done really well. He's had a couple of weeks let down after the Prix Morny, and we're just building him back up, and the Middle Park is definitely going to be the option. We'll stick to 6 furlongs. It's just here at Newmarket up the road, and it's going to be a very good race, very competitive race, but he'll go in with a favourite's chance. The racing here at Newmarket is always top class, and especially these juvenile races. It's really where you find out who's the sort of best, or who are the top 2-year-olds before you're going into your 3-year-old campaign. He's a very, very chilled out character, and he's got a fantastic temperament. Saddling him in the Prix Morny, the sun was shining, and it's 20 minutes before the Group 1, and he was just falling asleep as I was putting the tack on, which is just unbelievable for a 2-year-old. So he's got an unbelievable temperament. Havana Grey is a fantastic stallion. His record speaks for itself, and for Vandeek to give him his first Group 1 is huge. Vandeek's breeding suggests that he would be all sprinter. He's out of an Exceed and Excel mare, but when you look at the horse and stand up to him, he's a very quite tall, scopy, leggy individual. He stands over a lot of ground, and he covers a lot of ground, and for that reason we all believe that he would stay 7 furlongs. Well, we have some fantastic international owners, and who've really supported us from the beginning, and it's a real pleasure to train for all of them. And Sheikh Khalid, who owns Vandeek, is a very enthusiastic, ambitious man, and he's got big plans for KHK Racing, and to win a Group 1 for Sheikh Khalid is just huge.